Alright, back with Hogwarts Legacy again today. Just had a shave. Oh well. Alright, here we are.
We're going to see who can stay up the latest. Sleeping drafts should ensure my victory.
It's astonishing to me that the 5 lads I share a dorm with don't accumulate half the mess my one sister makes at home.
We stayed up almost the entire night the other week talking about schoolwork.
I can't even cast Lumos for 2 seconds to do a bit of late night reading without my dorm mates getting riled up.
Okay, where are we at? Let's look at the quests. Quest menu. Okay, we have a side quest here. Thinking we'll go check that out. Go for that. Didn't know how to track that quest. No, there we go. So, we don't have a mandrake yet. Uh, uh, should likely sell that stuff. Hmm.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Do need those seeds,
Sure
but
don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
There's a chest over here, and that will give us another 500 gold. You get the other side of it, do I? It's 500 more gold. Any more of them around here?
Revelio. Tales of Beetle the Bard. Accio. Revelio.
The young today, aren't they?
Alright, hopefully that's enough gold to buy what we need to. Just need to buy a mandrake, and then...
Revelio.
Come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
No.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Alright, 500 gold, yeah, I can afford that.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Medium-sized pot, small pot, and large pots. Alright, I can do small pots at the moment.
I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Alright, well, I got...
Open. You be sure to stop by soon.
I got some extra gold. We'll go over to the other one and check if any of those plants can grow in small pots for those seeds. Because I haven't purchased the medium-sized or large-sized pots yet. So until I do that, it's not really worth wasting the money.
Hello, be with you in a bit.
Large pot, small pot.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
And it's a medium-sized pot, okay.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Alright. So we need to find some enemies. Okay, there's some there, isn't it?
Potato.
Did that work? Yeah, it must have. Alright, now this one.
Assignment's all finished.
Alright. Okay, get that. Flu network. What's this? Eggs. Sure, they're useful for something.
Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
There's butterflies, okay.
Lumos. Merlin himself would be proud.
We aced it. That's one more of them done.
Revelio. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Uh-oh. Oh. This game is going to crash for a second. I didn't lose any frames, okay. I don't know how to get in there anyway. Alright, so now we got to go to herbology class. So, back into Hogwarts. Seems to be another quiet day on Twitch again. I did advertise the stream, but oh well. Hmm.
Revelio. Levioso. Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
Yeah, that's almost comical.
Fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad things worked out.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
So I gotta give them. Okay, this is how you advance time, is it? You press F. Okay. Wait here to advance time from day to night. Yes. Alright. Huh.
Wonderful to see you again.
Revelio. I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Okay. Oops. What's that mean when I go on, click the wrong thing? I guess it doesn't matter. Alright. Okay, so F, V, Q, and E. Hmm.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Alright. Is that a new spell, or is it just upgrade the spell I already have?
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Protego. Levioso.
Yeah, just wouldn't.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
I feel like I'm doing something wrong with that.
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, okay. So put both spells together. I guess.
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Hmm. Okay. Quests. Checking for any side quests in these areas. Okay, none in the castle that have unlocked. Hmm. The other ones may not show up actually unless I'm in the area. Hmm.
me. I swear.
Good. I'm sure they likely hadn't heard the house call. That's...
Revelio.
Or they did. Now, why would you say that? Just to be cruel. Not at all. But admit, it's rather unusual.
Revelio.
New. Okay, Professor Fig.
I was hoping to see you.
Nothing new in your office either. Alright. So what's going on?
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
That was a fair few episodes ago when he went off. I was asked to bring that book back. Okay.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Okay.
Revelio. Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yes. I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It doesn't look familiar.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Do you know anything about the tower?
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
Alright, we'll see you there.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Oh.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Some interesting spells. Well, I think we'll go with some of these side quests then, because... Alright, we'll go with that one first. Grow and harvest flexweed. Buy 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Alright. Secret room. Room of requirement. Alright. While that's doing... Let's go check about these. Larger pots on that. Because looks like I'm going to need to grow the large ones and the medium-sized ones pretty soon. I don't know how much money. I think it was what, 3,000 or something, and 1,500.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. A pleasure doing business with you.
Maybe I'll have to get the smaller ones. Yes, it's gonna be $3 for that one. $1,000. Do it if I get the small ones.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
Ghost just walking around town here. I didn't even notice him. Maybe because it's night time, obviously. Ah. Now we don't have the seeds either. I don't think I have enough money to purchase them. How much were they?
Pushing a plow. Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
Yeah. I have to go earn some money somehow.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
There's I just go through all these different points of interest and that, and I'll probably find some items I can collect and sell and whatnot. And I'm gonna have to get them eventually anyway.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Revelio. 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 Revelio.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
What?
Potato. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Potato. Revelio.
He's an enemy. And he disappeared.
Revelio.
Was I supposed to fight him? Probably was. Before he disappeared.
Confringo. Revelio.
An alternative?
Revelio.
If I'd had a squib, I'd never show my face in public.
I suspect my brother's son is a squib. Bloody shame.
I can't imagine how embarrassing it must be to have a squib for a child.
Confringo. Accio. Potato. Levioso.
So Squib is someone who was born into the from a magical family, but it doesn't possess any magic. I'm pretty sure, if I remember rightly.
Levioso.
Is this you? Floating me! You're not going to like
Potato. Accio. Confringo. Accio.
Don't want to try that again.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Carry any more of them?
Revelio.
Alright, what's to say this cave is? This treasure vault.
I should investigate.
Actually, before I do, let's have a look at challenges. Yeah, so this gives you tips on how to defeat things, alright.
Revelio. Revelio.
What's in here? What else is nearby around here? Guess we can go up there. There's
Revelio.
It's in the wall.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Should we do that cave over there? This.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Thinking in terms of good and evil. I heard something.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. 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 Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Wizard kind will soon. Is somebody there?
Ending Camp Castle.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours. It was nothing.
Levioso.
Nice try.
Revelio.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Levioso.
Sure what the point of that is.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa! Revelio.
Most brothers in my family were in the mines at one time or other.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
That will not be made of
Confringo!
I won't rest. I will make
Revelio.
what I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
What was that?
One less human.
Accio.
Just you wait till I'm outside. I won't rest.
Revelio.
Maybe I was supposed to pull that item up here.
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Nope. Keep disappearing, say.
Give them what they deserve.
Levioso. Confringo.
How nice.
Revelio. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. This castle. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
This thing's a lot higher level than me, I think.
Confringo. Levioso. Should think they felt that in London. Revelio. Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
Okay, I can't do that. Ah. Alright. Need the outside area at least. Inside, I can come back for, I guess. Yeah. Sell the items we have and see how much money you got from that. I don't think we got much. Go around Hogwarts solving a lot of puzzles, I guess, to get items to sell. But items scale with level when you get them, so I'm not sure if I should get them this early. Because they'll be high level items, so I get them later. But, yeah.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Yeah, there's a little bit of money.
See you again. Farewell for now.
Okay. Flex weed.
I'm told that last... Greetings! Please, take your time looking about.
That goes in a large...
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Yeah, we'll buy it anyway.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
At least I have all the seeds from him now, but I still got to get the seeds for the combat plants. Looking at Finn. That takes 15 minutes to grow. Several 3 of these. Just got to use them all in a row somewhere. I should have used them just before, but okay, it's going to take 15 minutes to grow. Oh wait, there's Wingardium Leviosa there. Was another spell it gave me. Hmm. Do I have to use them in combat, actually? No. Okay, there. Alright, I reckon call it an episode here, I think. I'm going to come back. Hopefully that should be done if I leave it sit for a little bit. So yeah, we'll call it here. I'll save. Alright. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you stuck around. And you can like and subscribe with the channel and the videos and whatnot. Yeah. And I hope you had a great day. Or a great evening, morning, night, whatever you're at. And I will see you in the next episode. Have a great one, everyone. Bye-bye. Why can't I move this? Alright, have a good one. Cheers.